Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and Friends.
We're ready to party!
We're ready to party, we're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and Friends. Dancing,
Fiesta!
romancing,
Siesta!
samba,
La Bamba! Ay caramba! Disguises! Surprises! And pies of all sizes!
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and Friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and Friends. Garfield and Friends.
Today, a look into our writer's joke file. That's right, we examine both jokes.
Isn't it all amazing, guys? This is an exhibit of the latest scientific breakthroughs and inventions.
Big, fat, hairy deal. Come on, Oldster, let's case the snack bar. Boy, they have machines now that do everything but dance the can-can. Boy, they have machines now that do everything. What else have they got here?
This is the device builder. It builds a device, and then that device in turn builds another device. Then that device in turn builds another device. Then that device in turn builds another device. And then that device.
My invention here is very expensive, and it does absolutely nothing.
Why don't you junk the whole thing?
Oh, I can't. I have too many government contracts to fill.
This then would be the Shekitron 3000, the world's first comedy performing robot. Observe, if you will.
What do you call a zero-based digital telesponder without a coil? Lucky. Pop, pop. How many amplified relocator units does it take to change a light bulb? 9.2. Oh, I am on a roll.
You'd have to be pretty dumb to find this stuff funny.
9.2. Oh, that's so funny.
I rest my case.
I have to have one of these for my home. I wonder how much they are. Excuse me, but how much is one of these robots?
The price is right on this sign.
Assume John catching positions.
That's the price. But I...
Nice catch.
That's an outrage. I can do it myself in my garage for half the price.
Uh-oh. That's what he said when they told him he had to have his appendix out.
That much for a simple comedy robot. Ha! I'll show them.
Oh, I hope this turns out better than the home appendectomy.
Install mirthometer next to whimsy filter, facing away from pun generator. Then, install irony modulator. Building a comedy robot is a cinch.
Okay, let's get this over with.
There you see on the brochure the very expensive comedy robot. For only pennies, I have made an exact duplicate. I think you just got your first laugh. You two won't be laughing when I turn my comedy robot on.
Undoubtedly.
Watch this. Now watch this. I'll press tell joke.
Now that's funny.
Stop laughing. I'll show you what it can do. I'll turn up the mirth control.
Want to hear a knock-knock joke?
Sure.
You start.
All right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there?
What do you mean, who's there, who?
No, you're supposed to tell jokes.
This is funnier than if the thing worked.
I programmed every comedy record, tape, and CD in my library into this thing. Now I want some humor. What kind of comedy do you think it's about to do?
The low kind.
Thank you. You know how when a robot goes berserk, its tapes get all scrambled? You ever notice that? Isn't it sad you build a comedy robot and give it life, and then it goes nuts and destroys you? Okie dokie, your time is up.
Can you believe this? The robot has gone berserk and is chasing you around your own property.
Which way did they go? Which way did they go, George?
Beep, click, they went that away.
Thank you very much.
I think I fooled them for a few minutes.
Would you believe 10 seconds? Oh, you big crazy. I'm gonna give you such a hit. But I want to tell you, huh?
Quick, tell me who's on first.
I'm not asking you who's on first. I'm asking you who's playing second. And don't you tell me who's playing first.
Garfield, are you all right?
Oh, all that lemon meringue does wonders for my fur. There's only one way to stop a runaway comedy robot. It won't be pretty, but it has to be done. Insert sarcasm and adjust for worst possible timing. All done.
How to build a heckler robot? A heckler robot?
I programmed him with my own personal sarcasm. Don't sit too close to the TV. This could be dangerous.
I can't believe this. I've turned on my master, the man who built me. Hey, you call yourself a robot? I've seen better circuits on popcorn makers. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Oh, some impression. I'm just devastated. Oh, you're too close to me. How far should I be? You got a car? No, but I kid mechanical people. You know, you're very close to a piece of junk. Well, then I'll move away.
You know how when a robot goes...
Hey, is that your face or did someone rear-end an Edsel?
What's happening to my robot?
Take cover. We're about to have a comedy explosion.
Hey, I don't get no respect, I want to tell you.
Take my wife, please.
My comedy robot. What happened to him?
I killed him, you jerks. Boy, you should have seen. I destroyed him, you morons. He went to pieces. I had him on the floor, you hockey pucks.
Now how do we get rid of him?
I annihilated him. I cracked him up, you dummies.
Garfield, what in the world do you think you're doing?
Why, being your bungee buddy, you silly neener head. Neener, neener.